this is the moment. We're almost 80 years from the establishment of the Bretton Woods institutions. This is the last, we haven't been on the African continent for annual meetings for 50 years. And I tell you what, when the Kenya's president was talking the last time that the IMF World Bank meetings were held on the continent, which was Nairobi, he was talking about all these shocks. We live in unprecedented, that was his speech, it is an unprecedented time. So every time it is unprecedented, and we have even more challenges now, especially because of climate. So I think this is a time that and I think we also have the intellect within the development community and the climate community to be working on really, really interesting new ideas. We are working on something called the Borrowers Club, a completely new type of financial instrument, completely new. And that is something that we can bring in. We can bring in more of the clauses, we can do the capital increases, but we've always got to keep that scale in mind. We can work on debt sustainability framework reform, which is completely biased against growth fund. I mean, it doesn't even take into account the asset creation that when you invest, when you build a road or you build a railway, you can't count that as an asset in your debt sustainability framework. Absolutely ridiculous. So there's so many simple things, but we have the intellect, we have the time, and we can do it right now while we do everything else. We've got enough people working in this area. We do.